Welcome to Yoga with Tracy. Today we have a 10-minute stretch and strengthening yoga practice. Before we begin, you might like to grab a folded blanket to soften some of the kneeling poses, and when you're ready, meet me on the mat. Hi, I'm Tracy. Let's begin kneeling. Hands softly resting on your thighs, rolling the shoulders back and down. Any discomfort in the knees or ankles, try kneeling on a folded blanket, feet hanging off the edges. Allow the breath to become longer and smoother. On each inhale, feel your belly and ribs expand. And with every exhale, putting your navel into your spine. Gently dropping your head forwards. Then rolling your head to the right, your right ear towards your right shoulder. Relaxing your shoulders down. Gently rolling your head to centre and then over to the left as we now stretch the right side of our neck. Gently rolling your head to the right as we continue to stretch and extend the neck. Rolling the head back to the left one last time. Carefully making the rotations bigger as we begin to form full circles. Circling the head anti-clockwise, slowly and with control. Working within your own limitations. You should not experience any pain. If you do, make the circles smaller. Switching directions. Bringing the head back to centre and gazing forwards. Moving into a cat-cow variation, taking your arms out to your sides at shoulder height, palms facing forwards. Inhaling, taking the arms back as you open your chest, lifting your neck and looking upwards. Exhaling, bring the arms forwards, chin to chest, palms touching, rounding that spine. Inhaling, taking the arms back, looking up. Exhaling, bringing the arms forwards. Continue to alternate between these movements as you sync your breath to movement. Repeating one more cat-cow, inhaling as the shoulder blades move towards each other. Exhaling, pulling your navel towards your spine. Releasing the arms and coming into a tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Rotating your arms so your fingers are facing towards your knees, feeling a gentle stretch in your wrists. For a deeper stretch, slowly and gently begin to rock back and forth, only going as far as feels right. Gently releasing back into tabletop, fingers facing forwards. Lifting your right hand, shake out the wrist. Repeating with the left. Gazing down, extending your right foot back and up, knee straight, hips square to the floor, and then straightening your left arm out in front of you as you're about to shake someone's hand. Try not to lift the leg too high, we don't want to arch the back. The spine should remain in a neutral position as we work on improving our balance and building core strength. Releasing your left hand to the floor. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Keeping this knee directly stacked above your ankle. Lifting your chest away from the thigh. Raising both arms above your head in line with your ears. Coming into a gentle back bend. Enjoy that opening in the chest as we get a great stretch to the thigh. Releasing out of the posture, hands on either side of the front foot. Taking your hips back as you come up onto your right heel and extending your toes back towards you. Begin to straighten your right leg as much as comfortable, keeping your hips square, left hip point over left knee. It's okay to keep the right knee bent. Half splits is a very deep stretch. Rolling forwards through the right foot, right knee over right ankle. Curling your back toes under, lifting the left knee and raising the head in line with the spine. As we come back into a variation of the low lunge. Stepping your right leg back and coming into plank. Going to reactivate those core muscles. You want your shoulders over the hands and your ankles over your toes. Feel those abdominal muscles being switched on. Lowering your knees, keeping the toes tucked under. Bring your seat to your heels and slowly fold forwards. Bring your chest to your thighs and your forehead to the mat, with your arms stretched forwards. If the toe stretch becomes too intense, uncurl the toes. Lifting back up into a tabletop position, uncurl your toes. Give them a little tap on the floor. Straighten your left leg back as we come back into balancing cat. Straighten your right arm out in front of you. Hips squared to the floor. Releasing your right arm down and stepping your left leg forwards between your hands. Engaging your lower belly and lifting your chest away from your thighs and sweeping the arms up alongside your ears. Really enjoying that back bend as we open up the chest. Releasing your arms down, drawing your hips back to come into half splits. Extending your left toes back towards you. Rolling through your left foot to release and come forwards. Curling your back toes under and lifting that right knee. Stepping your left leg back into plank. Turning on those core muscles one last time. Lowering your knees to the floor, toes tucked under, and bring your seat to your heels as you slowly fold forwards into child's pose. Remaining here for a few slow breaths as we get a good stretch to our toes. Slowly pushing yourself up into tabletop position, uncurling the toes and lightly tapping them one last time on the mat. Bring your seat to your heels, come back into kneeling, sitting up nice and tall, hands resting on your thighs. Twisting your torso to your right, left palm on the outside of your right thigh, right hand on the outside of your left foot. As we stretch our thighs, back muscles and spine. Coming back to face forwards and repeating on the opposite side. Releasing back to centre. Taking your seat to one side and coming into a cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, arms at your sides. Bring your palms together in front of your heart space. Inhaling, reach your arms out wide and up overhead, palms touching. Exhaling, bring your hands down through heart centre. Inhaling, arms up, taking the gaze upwards. And exhaling, palms down to heart centre. One more time. Taking a slow, deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, whisper Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button below. And please do subscribe to my channel. It's a great way to help support free yoga on the internet.